Okay, so what has happened here? The last time she was here, I've got a video online. Go back just a little bit there for me. Okay. What has happened here is I do not think she is going to lose this nail. The prior video, there looked like there was blood here all the way, but so apparently it was the cuticle that was damaged. It was not the nail plate. I thought it was probably the nail plate, but now I'm seeing that, as you can see, this side has the bruise on it. So if she loses anything, this part may lift and be a problem, but it's still lifted up. All right, so I paused for a minute to ask a question. She has been putting, well, I say Vicks Vapor Rub, any kind of mentholatum rub on her toe. And if you look at the prior video, there's a combination video, and I will probably put that video and this one back to back so you just can get to them real easily. I'm going to use my Curate here. This is an easier rounder. As I push this in here, it's not going. Before, it was lifted up all the way here. And so this has been 4 weeks. 4 weeks you're seeing, look at there. It stops right there. If you look back, it was all the way here. And though the nail's grown out, if she hadn't done the Vicks Vapor Rub, it still wouldn't have been. There may have been a possibility of having to clip this back to give it room to grow. But because she has faithfully been doing that, faithfully been doing the Vicks Vapor Rub all around and under the nail like that, it helps it to reattach. That's amazing to me in 4 weeks. So it is not damaged like it was before. I love seeing that. I really love seeing that, Miss Faye. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm just in awe at that. Can y'all see the little... It's close. Right here. About right there is where it's reattached. And before, it was all the way back here. That is so amazing to me. That in 1 month, that has reattached. I was afraid that in your shoes it was going to end up popping up because it was so loose before. So the black here is dried blood from up underneath when she slammed it. And so we're just going to clean that out. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of the pedicure, but I just wanted to show this demonstration of how it looks. This is still bruised, and like I said, I don't know if this is going to grow out and fall off, because it all depends on how it was hit with the matrix. And I think in the other video I said that I thought it was a vegetable can, but apparently it was an iPad she dropped it on, so... For all the young crowd, that sounds a lot cooler, I'm sure. Okay, so I'll be back later. Okay, so we've completed the pedicure all the way to the base coat. And I am really happy. Oh, we got a little touch of polish there, left on there. Really happy with the way this looks. It has reattached. I'm telling you, I'm going to put this in with the last video, because this is amazing. So where it's lifted to is, where it's reattached itself is to here. And you always want to make sure that you go into your client's comfort zone. So I'm not going to take this and jab all the way where I think it should be. You want to make sure that you're careful. And I'm going to use the Curate with the round. So you see it's reattaching. That's so amazing. And what she used every day was Vicks Vapor Rub, which is a mentholatum petroleum-based rub, if you're watching this and you don't have that product wherever you are. So, reattached it here. I have an MD, a doctor, that has told me how wonderful that works. So, here is proof in 1 month, and I love seeing results really quick, and proof that what you're being told in education is the truth. So, that toe looks really good. I'm going to put a little more base coat since I took that little bit of color off, and give you a good sticky base coat. And now we're going to put a pretty color on it, and we'll be done. But I just wanted to show you this because obvious results again. of the nail bed and the nail plate reattaching together. So this dried blood will grow out. I'm not going to go in there and dig out and make it painful and push the hyponychium further back to where it takes longer for it to grow in. So that's where we are with that, and the color she has chosen will cover that up. And again, this is bruised, so we're going to watch how this goes out. She comes monthly for her pedicures, and so we'll see how it goes as it grows. Let's push that down. Can you see that? There we go.